So I had a self-carelessness moment, and I would like to talk about it.
If I had a fairy godmother.
Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to If I Had a Fairy Godmother. I'm Cara Darling, your modern-day fairy godmother, and today we are talking about how do you invest in yourself with self-care. And the reason that I am even thinking about this is because I made a huge mistake. This isn't a mistake I made a year ago. This was last week, and it brought me to thinking about it and even journaling about it, wondering what do I do to invest in myself through self-care. And here's the story. As a lot of you darlings know, I am moving from my hometown, Los Angeles, California, and I'm going to a brand new state. But not only am I going to a new state, I'm actually going out of the country due to work. So within last week, there was a lot of packing, trying to plan, and also things just falling on my lap that I had to get done that week. And instead of doing, self-care acts that I could have helped myself with the stress, journaling, taking a bath or so a long bath or anything. Instead, I go online and I purchase delivery of Red Bull, and it's $40 worth of Red Bull because if you pay over $35, you get some sort of discount. So your girl was going through it. So here it is, all of these Red Bulls on the front porch. And as I'm drinking the first one, it hit me. I didn't need all these other Red Bulls. But here we are. And not only do I not feel a sense that I've healed myself, helped myself in any way, I actually am damaging myself. This isn't self-care. This was self-carelessness. Now, the key here, of course, is planning. Do you have a self-care aid kit? And that's something I want to create for myself, where it's like, all right, girl, we get it. You're stressed. Here's your self-care kit. Take care of yourself. Great. So the key is, like I said, is planning. And are there any alternatives? Like I said, you can journal, you can have the most bomb bath time, you can have, that could be your foot time where you do things for your feet to take care of it. So you want to make it into a hair time. It's just, what is it that makes you happy in that moment that doesn't sabotage you in the long run? So this is why I have no grace with myself in this, where I know some of you darlings may look at me and go, well, girl, it's good for the soul, or it's so good that you recognize that within yourself of, making that mistake and moving forward. And the reason I don't have much grace with myself is because it's one thing if I got one Red Bull and was like, okay, whatever. But $40? This wasn't something that was good for the soul. This was damaging. So if I think of it, okay, great, yeah, it was good for the soul, but it was bad for my health, it was bad for my finances, and it was bad for my hygiene. So even if I'm thinking, great, I made one step forward, I actually took many steps backwards in how I should be taking care of myself. Does that make any sense to you, darlings? You can always visit my Instagram at Typical Care, and there will be a post about my podcast, and you're more than welcome to let me know, do you have something in your self-care aid kit? I want to come up with a cuter name than that, but self-care, your take care kit, that's what I'm going to call it. Do you have a take care kit that you use that when you're like, oh, heck no, life is coming at me and you do not want to be me and make the desperate purchase of Red Bull. I don't think anyone should be me, even though I do love Red Bull and it sounds no. We are not going down that path again, Carolyn. We are not. But yes, so how would you prepare your take care kits? In the future, I'm going to do it, and then I will share of what I've done. And also, I would love to be inspired by you guys as well. As what do you do? Well, my darlings, that's it for today's episode. I love keeping things short and simple and just something for you to think about. How are you going to create your take care kit? Anyways, darlings, have a wonderful day and take care, darling.